Today we are in Kissimmee. Behind us, Logan's Roadhouse. It has been a minute since we've been to a Logan's. In fact, I don't think there's many in Florida. When I searched Logan's,
have we ever been
this
to
one
one in Florida?
Not in Florida.
Yeah.
This was the one that popped up. Last time we went was to the Missouri one, and then it ended up closing. So I really didn't know that there were even Logan's still in existence.
I don't really remember Logan's that much.
I don't know. It's been a long time.
Is it the one? No, I'm thinking Lone Star.
Yeah,
Didn't
Lone
they have
Star's.
the brown bread.
Yeah, Lone Star's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Logan's, though, we went to, I think, a couple times in Missouri, but we've done an Outback, we've done Longhorn, we've done Texas Roadhouse. Why not throw in Logan's Roadhouse? So, been a while.
Are you doing ribs?
I don't know if I can do ribs tonight. We'll see. I don't even remember the menu, but either way, we're with my parents today, so should have several options. Let's go check it out. Here's Logan's Roadhouse. I will say it's next to like the world of food trucks just down here. We haven't been to that yet. We've heard we should go, but that's where it's next to. And it's currently about 5 o'clock. So we'll see if there's a wait. I don't think so based on, oh, that sun's bright. I don't think there should be a wait based on the cars here. Here's to-go parking only. Violators will have to sit at the kids' table. And this one will be banned from our made-from-scratch yeast rolls. And they also have, this is probably one of the nicer ones I've been to, they also have a fire pit right here. I don't see any hours, do you? Prime rib. Oh yeah, they've got nice outdoor seating over there. I don't know how well you can see it, but right over there. All right, here's Logan's. Oh wow, we've got t-shirts over there. It does remind me of the one that was in Missouri. I remember they had paintings on the wall. There's restrooms. Here's the bar. This is crazy. This is bringing back times, although it wasn't specifically this one. It looks familiar. I remember it. The fun paintings on the wall. I remember that big time. Restrooms there. Sorry if the music's loud. It's pretty loud up here in the bar side. There's the fire pit out there. Take a Wednesday steak break. That's the Wednesday special. Okay, same front and back. A new butter flavor every month. Download the app. Over here we've got little gift cards. Over here, Chase rice meal. Oh yeah, look at that. Portion of the proceeds go towards Canines for Warriors. And there's that. Fire up the feast. Prime rib, $31.99. This is just a little insert, like part of the menu here. The warm up. Fiery favorites. Just kind of a like double-sided menu. Crave worthy extras. And then on this side, sweets and drinks. Oh, look at the chocolate layered cake. Drunken Cowboy, blueberry and apple cobbler, margarita, and then available all day, every day, starting at $11.99. Choose a drink, choose a salad, choose an entree, bottomless rolls. That's a good deal right there. If we look at the menu, here we have starters. So spinach artichoke dip, Roadhouse nachos, and then queso and chips, and loaded potato skins. And then let's go up over here, download the app. You get a $5 off welcome reward. Mondays free appetizer, Tuesdays free delivery, double points. Then wood grilled steaks. There's all the steaks they have. And here's some more of their steaks. New York strip and grilled shrimp combo right there. Down below that, from the dock, served with your choice of 2 sides. And then we also have chicken served with your choice of 2 sides, or create your own Roadhouse combo. Fall off the bone ribs. You can add to the, create your own combo. Add the following to an entree. Then on the back side, start down here, we do have drinks. So the non-alcoholic beverages, you can see these flavors have 99-cent refills. They tell you that. And then they just have regular drinks right there. And of course, Logan's famous rolls. None of us remember the famous rolls, so that'll be something to try. Up top, Roadhouse Classics. There's the fall off the bone ribs. Half rack, $18.99. That's not too bad. Ribs and tender combo, Roadhouse Classics, meatloaf, pastas and bowls, burgers and sandwiches, sides, premium sides, desserts, soups, and salads. I think this little thing down here is actually pretty good because it does include, you know, if you get tea, it includes a drink. Cheers to the good times. Here's the drink menu. So Roadhouse Classics, and then Roadhouse Teas. We open this up here. We've got lemonades, bigger drinks. What else we got? Margaritas. Kind of hard to see with the reflection, but wine a little. That's the spirit. And then saddle up sips, Red Bull, and on tap and beer. Not really sure why they chose to seat us on the bar side because their dining room side had a lot of open seats, but it did take, I would say, a good 10 minutes before somebody came to take our drink order. So it did take a little bit. I think that's because the bartender's now going to be our server, but again, I don't know why they chose this section, but it is what it is. So my mom and Timber, 6-ounce sirloins to compare to other places. My dad's getting ribs. I was gonna get either steak or ribs, so I might just have to then do the ribs also to test them out since I'm already here. It's not every day that we're gonna drive down to Logan's, but might as well maybe try them. Served with 2 sides, and those sides are, where did I see the sides? Right here. Looking at maybe, we already get the rolls, so maybe a salad and then a sweet potato, or yeah, I'm thinking a sweet potato. Now you can do a loaded sweet potato with 1,000 calories. It's $1.49 extra though. Since we aren't doing the little, so basically if you do that little starting at $11.99 thing here, put your drink about at $1. We got water, so we're not gonna do that one. We're just gonna, and the ribs aren't even on there, but you could do the 6-ounce sirloin and essentially get a drink for $1. Water's so-so, or let's see. Yeah, it's not very good water, unfortunately. Here's a look at the famous rolls. They look like they are cooked pretty solid. Not sure what the butter flavor is. Maybe it's just it's just regular. All right, the only thing I could think of is comparing it to Texas Roadhouse because they have some of the best rolls ever. So not bad on the rolls. I mean, good tasting rolls. I think the difference would be this is just regular butter, whereas Texas Roadhouse has the cinnamon butter, but ultimately Texas Roadhouse still has the best rolls. Here's a look at the salad. Did Thousand Island. 3 of us got salads. Timber got the broccoli. And what else? Oh, the baked sweet potato. So looks like a good side salad. I love these style of croutons though. Let's try the salad with a crouton here. I mean, that's a typical salad. It's good. I like the croutons. Here is the steak with the 2 sides. Steak with already the salad and the sweet potato. Ribs with just a regular baked potato. And then ribs with the sweet potato. Let's dig in. Let's see, I just got my left hand here and a fork. I think they're pretty good fall off the bone from what I can tell. Let's try it. So yeah, I mean, they're good ribs. I'm gonna eat more of them, but I want to show you that you can easily get the meat off the bone. But let me keep eating them before a final decision. So overall, ribs are just average, I would say. Not the best I've ever had, not the worst, just kind of right in the middle. and the sweet potato is good. I think instead of dessert, we got more rolls, so the rolls will be the dessert. But they did have that. Was it blueberry and apple cobbler, which looked good, and the chocolate layer cake. Gonna try the steak here. I have to say, I like the steak better than the ribs. Steak's actually pretty solid. It's good. Second round of rolls. They have cooked the rolls very good. They're hot right now. Got some butter there. They don't mess around on the size of the sweet potatoes here, though. They're probably some of the biggest sweet potatoes I've seen for a side. It's taken about an hour, so not bad for what we got. But I mean, overall, medium steakhouse. All right, here's the final bill. So not bad at all. I will say our waiter, who's also the bartender, actually did a really good job. She was hustling. It was just basically her, so she did a good job. Also with their loyalty program, it says down below, you can join the club and earn points from this meal. $1 equals 1 point. Heading outside, they do have some pretty big corner booths here, but again, they've got a little like shirt merch section. And watch your step as you're going out. Oh look, little kid coloring menu. And it's dark. And right outside, there's this massive billboard. So look for the billboard, you'll be able to find Logan's Roadhouse. It's actually kind of chilly tonight. Feels pretty good though, but it's only gonna get a little cooler. All right, that was our trip out to Logan's Roadhouse here in Kissimmee. It's been a long time. When I walked in, I remembered it based on the little like mural things on the wall. My parents said that, we're actually trying to rush to get somewhere real quick, but they said that average, nothing special, nothing bad, just average.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think we all think it doesn't beat Texas Roadhouse, right?
No, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah, and your steak was better than the ribs. But your steak was good.
Yeah.
It was nice and juicy, and I thought it was the perfect size. And you know, if you would have done that deal, you would have got a drink essentially for $1. That's not bad either.
No.
So just even going out to lunch, it's hard to find one person with a drink for like $15. So
I had a salad for lunch, so I just didn't want another salad.
yeah,
That's why
that
I
makes
got
sense. Broccoli was good though.
Yeah.
And props to the bartender who, I mean, was helping out a lot of people. So doing all she could. And overall, even though it took a long time to get the drinks ordered, they ended up making it pretty quick. Hour total, pretty much.
Right.
$75 for a steakhouse for 4 of us. Not bad.
Not terrible.
So anyway, we got to head off to the next spot. So with that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.